Welcome to my Week 9 battle of the 4th season in the Pokemon Battle Hub Draft League. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion, and today, for the final week of the regular season, my team, the L.E.A.F Agents, are taking on Silver, coach of the Legends of Lapras. I'll show you guys a quick breakdown of the team I'm bringing today, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited for more Draft League Wi-Fi battles, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you're new. Silver's team is insane. His round 1 pick in Iron Valiant, the star of our Season 3 run, now turns against us and threatens my team on both sides of the spectrum. And he even has another Pokemon of our Season 3 run in Pheasantipity to take special hits and safely pivot around. He's also got the Walking Wake, which is incredibly threatening when supported by Torkoal's Sun, and 2 Terra Captains. An Umbreon that can Terastallize into a Poison, Fairy or Water type, and an Ambipom that can Terastallize into a normal, Fighting or Ghost type. Starting off this week is of course Palafin, who is our win con this week with the specially defensive bulk up set, which can aim to set up on a lot of his threats like Torkoal, Umbreon or even stuff like Landorus Therian. With Drain Punch for longevity and the ability to hit Walking Wake or Hisuian Goodra for solid damage, and substitutes to avoid Toxic from Umbreon and Pheasantipity or Yawn from Torkoal, we can easily start bulking up in front of their face and go for a win, while the leftovers extend our longevity even more. To take advantage of my opponent's Sun, this week we are bringing back Choice Specs Delphox, with Terra Fairy and Dazzling Gleam as my opponent lacks Fairy resists. Overheat can 2-hit KO a non-AV Hisuian Goodra and specially defensive Umbreon under the Sun, and it can also do up to 83% minimum to Torkoal itself. We have Psyshock to hit Pokemon like Pheasantipity on their lower defense, and Flamethrower if we can't afford to drop our stats late game. Next up is Zapdos, to check Pokemon like Landorus Therian and Iron Valiant while providing crucial momentum with Volt Switch. With my 128 HP EVs and 124 defense EVs, I'm very favored to live a +2 Iron Valiant Ice Punch while also avoiding the 2-hit KO at neutral, and can threaten it with my ability Static. We're running a nasty Rain Dance plus Weather Ball set this week to hit 100% accurate Hurricanes and gain a deadly coverage move in Weather Ball, which can 1-hit KO even a bulky Landorus Therian under the rain, making it impossible for my opponent to block my Volt Switch. Because my opponent's checks to it are vulnerable to getting worn down, we're bringing Shift Gear Revavroom next to threaten a mid-game sweep and be an emergency check to Iron Valiant, as Revavroom's unique typing actually allows it to not be hit super effectively despite Iron Valiant's insane pool of coverage moves. With our 232 speed EVs and an adamant nature, we outspeed even a speed booster Iron Valiant after a single shift gear and can knock it out with Poison Jab. Iron Head hits the rest of the team plenty hard, most notably picking off Landorus Therian at +1 with enough chip damage due to our clear amulet blocking Intimidate, and High Horsepower rounds off the set to let us threaten Hisuian Goodra. We still need to switch into Hisuian Goodra however, as well as an emergency check for a Walking Wake locked into anything but Hydro Steam. So next up is Ting Lu, once again with a Resto Chesto set to dodge the many Toxics from my opponent. Ruination gets the necessary chip to put Landorus in range of a +1 Iron Head from Revavroom, and Earthquake hits the rest of the team hard. Stealth Rock support goes a long way here, and our 72 defense EVs lets us avoid a free kill from offensive Landorus' Earthquake, seeing as my team this week is quite weak to ground. And lastly, we have a dedicated lead Klefki set this week to immediately cripple one of my opponent's Pokemon and provide speed control for our team with Thunder Wave. With my fully specially defensive spread, we can comfortably live even a sun boosted Lava Plume from Torkoal and severely hinder one of my opponent's Pokemon by tricking them a Sticky Bark with Switcheroo. We have Spikes to complement Sting Lu's Stealth Rock, and we can easily start stacking in front of his 2 spinners. And lastly, I rounded off the set with Light Screen to have an emergency button against Walking Wake if we need one early on. So that's my team for week 9 of the Pokemon Battle Hub Draft League. While this is the final week of the regular season, the L.E.A.F Agents are already locked in for playoffs, so stay tuned for our quarterfinals match that will air next week. Once again, if you guys are excited for this new Draft League Wi-Fi battle, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you're new. We are less than 5 subs away from reaching 100 subscribers, and I'd love to hit that with you guys' support by the end of the year. I appreciate all of you watching, and with that I've held you up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Alright y'all, so here we are with my final game of the regular season and week 9 of the 4th season here in BHDL, going up against Silver. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this match is looking fun for the most part. I didn't put too much effort into my prep this week because, as you may know, the L.E.A.F agents are already locked into playoffs. But I'm sure it's going to be a good match regardless. So yeah, I'm looking at Silver's team over here, I'm going to be honest, and there's no Walking Wake. That's a very big relief, honestly. And I wasn't expecting Ambipom nor Lapras. So both Terra captains are here. But yeah, I'm sure he's got some really unorthodox sets, so I honestly really like Silver's sets all throughout the season. But yeah, I'm going to lead off with my Klefki. I have a dedicated lead in this matchup. I'm going to trick my Sticky Barb away immediately. I wonder what that Ambipom, or sorry, that Torkoal is actually supporting here, because there's literally no fire types or anything, no photosynthesis mons either. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Maybe it's some sort of unorthodox set. I guess we'll see. But yeah, good luck and have fun for Silver, sorry. And let's have a good final match of the regular season. But like I said, fellas, also in the intro, we are already locked into playoffs, so quarterfinals will start next week. He's going to start off with Ambipom. Perfect lead for us. As we lead off with Klefki. This is one of his Terra captains. This thing can be normal, ghost, or fighting. Either way, I don't want to take any chips. I'm going to switch the room by Sticky Barb away immediately. He's going to hard switch out. Perfect. Hopefully we catch Hisui and Gudra or Torkoal coming in here. Percent. Who's that? Is that the Umbreon? Oh, perfect. Giving that thing a Sticky Barb. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. He's got he's a Dark type. I'm dumb. Alright, that's very, very smart from Silver there. He's a Dark type. I'm dumb. I can't actually do that. Maybe I should have been Magician in this matchup on Klefki. That would have been a good play. I could get up a Spike here. I don't think Umbreon could do much to me. I mean, it could start cursing up, I guess. But I have Ruination and stuff to stop that, as well as a Specs, Delphox, Dazzling Gleam. I think I want to get up one Spike here, because I think it's going to be important. Umbreon literally cannot touch me, I don't think, so we're going to get up one Spike. And we'll sort of see what he wants to do from there. Unfortunately, my Sticky Barb's now going to start hurting me. Goes for Foul Play immediately. That's going to do absolutely nothing, of course. It's a bit of a stalemate, this one is. Alright, now we want to get out of here, obviously, because I can't really touch this thing. And obviously I'm getting hurt by my Sticky Barb. I'm going to need to see how much does Foul Play do to my Delphox, because... let's see, I'm going to assume especially defensive. Foul Play does about half, which is unfortunate. But we are luckily no attack EVs and stuff. Could also go Zapdos, could go Ting Lu. I think Ting Lu is fine actually, get up my rocks. And then just start chipping this thing with Ruination, because we have a Chesto Berry. So we can always, you know, heal back up if he tries to go for a poison. We go Ting Lu here. No Landers is a big relief as well, actually. Goes to Foul Play again. Again, not going to do much to me at all. Probably going to see a Toxic here, honestly. I'm going to get up my rocks. I'm really going to start hazard stacking this man. Get them all up. He does have Torkoal as a spinner, but that thing is slower than my entire team, so spinning is not going to be the easiest thing in the world, especially if it's not boots. Hard switches out. Okay. See what comes out here. It is a Torkoal. Okay. So I can start Earthquaking this thing. He's probably going to go for Absent. It's actually not Drought. Is that intentional? This thing is not... What other abilities does this thing get? It's not even Drought. Is that on purpose? I mean, again, there's no Sunmon, so let's see. It can be Shell Armor or it can be White Smoke. What does White Smoke even do? Prevents other Pokemon from learning Pokemon stats changes. Alright, well... Ting Lu against Torkoal. Earthquake's doing 39 to 46. I'm going to do it. And that's assuming he's physically defensive as well. Yeah, that's physically defensive. Right, gotcha. Goes for Will-O-Wisp. That does not matter to me in this one, because we have our Resto Chesto. And this is one of the reasons exactly why we do have it. So we can get rid of that burn anytime we want, which is very, very good. So Earthquake's obviously not going to do much. I'll fire off a Ruination, just get Chip. I don't think Torkoal gets a reliable way to heal itself. He could spin, but honestly, I'm okay with that. There's the Rapid Spin. That's okay though, because like Klefki gets the spikes back up very easily in this one. So I'm a-okay with that. And Torkoal does not have reliable recovery, so I'm getting back up. There we go. He could have Body Press as well, which would hurt a little bit. Yep, there's the Body Press. There's a good chunk to us, but again, we have We have some defensive investment. And obviously max HP. Let's get our rest off here. Gonna heal all the way back up to full. There we go. He will outspeed me after 2 rapid spins. So that is worth mentioning. Alright, so we get rid of the burn there. Goes for rapid spin again. That's fair. Let's see, we've seen Will-O-Wisp, rapid spin, body press. I don't think we've seen the 4th move yet, have we? I'm going hard Delphox. Just to absorb the Will-O-Wisp that I think is coming our way. We're not going to take much from body press either. Yep, there's Will-O-Wisp, perfect. Is there a reason for me to Terra just yet? It could help us resist Umbreon. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will Terra. Does Flamethrower kill this thing from here? Let's see. Delphox against Torkoal in this situation. No Sun. Flamethrower does kill, yeah. I think I will Terra. But also Psyshock. Does that kill? No, not quite. I'll just hit Flamethrower. I will actually Terra just because I get to resist rocks if he goes for it at some point. Big back S. Is that the Goodra? That is Goodra. Alright, still gonna get a Specs Flamethrower off on this thing, which is good. We also get to find out it's set. Let's see. So if you're just max HP, we should do about half, a little bit less. If he's AV, we're obviously gonna do about 30%. That's hella AV. Good to know. Or especially defensive. But we don't see leftover, so it's more than likely AV. Obviously, we don't want to eat a Flash Cannon. I could go hard Palafin here and just get it activated. Because obviously we will take a Flash Cannon. He's not going to go for Draco Meteor. I think it's a bit risky though. I'd rather go Tinglu. It's a little bit safer. We take nothing from this thing's special attacks. He could have like body press from this thing, but we'll see, I guess. That's for knockoff. Right, we don't have an item, so that's literally perfect. And no flying resist, right? Now I could just go for an EQ straight away. Take Torkoal out in the process. Or get up rocks here. I'll go for rocks. They're going to severely cripple that Lapras as well if it's not boots. Let's withdraw. Okay. He should be in range of an EQ now with Torkoal anyway. And Umbreon comes out. Perfect. So rocks go up again. What do I want to do here? I could go back into Klefki because I know that thing can't touch me. It's a bit of a shame that we can't trick our Sticky, by the way. I really should have considered that. That's a smart play from him. I could also Ruinate, get some chip. However, next time I rest, I'm going to have to spend 2 turns doing it, right? Don't really want to get poisoned. I mean, I could sack off Klefki and just start, like, stacking hazards. Yeah, you know, I'll do it. It's the safe play to make anyway. There we go. Yep, goes for Toxic, perfect. Maybe I should have been Magician in this matchup, honestly. So he could also go back to Torkoal, right? Do I want to go hard Delphox on that? Just to deny the spin, because Klefki actually doesn't have a damaging move. Either way, if he goes for Foul Play, we don't take much either. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll pull a double. I'm gonna double out to Delphox. Get a Specs Dazzling Gleam off. Goes for Wish. Okay. No big deal. So we might force a Terra here. I'm gonna go Dazzling Gleam because I think it's safe. He could Terra Poison immediately, but I do want to get the Terra out of him. Once we get Terra Poison, what I'm expecting this thing to be. Alright, we go for Dazzling Gleam. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that's good damage. That's specially defensive though, for sure. That is 100% specially defensive. Okay, so he gets the poison on us. Yeah, that's specially defensive. Leftovers as well. Okay. I knew this Umbreon was going to be a nuisance, but again, it's not much. We're going to have to just slowly chip it down, I reckon. Let's see, so it also has Wish. We're just gonna have to try and keep some hazards up. I'll go back into Klefki here. Also, FYI, I'm not playing this game at my best. I'm gonna be honest, I have a banging headache right now, so I'm kind of just like wheezing through this game a little bit. So just FYI. Alright, we're going Klefki here. Goes for Protect, that's fine. He could wish up the Hisui and Gudra if he wants to. But I'm just gonna start stacking hazards, and if he does switch, then we get to trick our Sticky Barb away. Maybe I should have been Toxic Orb instead, but... Right. Go for Spike. Yep, he does stay in. I'm just going to start stacking in front of this thing. Goes for Wish again. So is he going to switch her is the question. He probably will, right? Do I just switch her route to give my Sticky Barb away? Expecting a switch? Or do I just spike again? I think he should switch this turn. But if he doesn't... It's okay. I'm just gonna spike again. Yep, okay, perfect. Didn't want to overthink that. We are just gonna start stacking Answer Hazards, that's okay. Plus foul play there. I think we do survive one more. One more round of Sticky Barb, I mean. Shame this strat didn't work out, but it's whatever. How many spikes do we have up on him right now? We have rocks and we have 2 layers of spikes. Do I want a light screen up or do I want to get the 3rd layer of spikes? I think we'll get the 3rd layer of spikes. Right, so we have full hazards up on him right now. And Klefki's probably going to bite the dust here. Goes for Wish again. Alright, so Klefki dies to its own Sticky Barb. Alright. So he has a Wish up right now. This could be our opportunity to get Palafin activated. Just go with this and then go go back into Delphox. Get the Wish dry. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that just to get Palafin activated. Because believe me, we're gonna need this thing for later. And then double out into Delphox. From here on out, any switch we're gonna make is gonna be heavily pressured, right? Right, back into Delphox. Does withdraw, perfect. So he might get a Wish off on something else. MC, who's that? That's the Lapras, gotcha. Alright, no boots, perfect. Takes nearly half, but it is going to be a step back up, right? Yep. However, I'm going to need to check. So Specs Overheat does not take him out, unfortunately. But it does do one heck of a lot. Spec Shy Shock should be a 2 KO. However, I don't really want to risk Delphox going down is the thing. Because we need this thing to break through Umbreon, that's the problem, right? I could go Revivroom. Just fire off an Iron Head. I don't think you ever kill me in one. No, I'm gonna keep Delphox healthy. I'm gonna go... How much does Revivroom take? This thing does get Earthquake, which you need to be mindful of. I wonder if I want to go zap those into risking an ice move. I'll go Ting-Lu. It's a bit of a risky play, but it also scouts what kind of set he is. And again, I need Delphox healthy for that Umbreon. Otherwise, we're really going to struggle breaking that thing. Goes for Dragon Dance. Okay. Not too bad. This thing is really slow, right? Yeah, base 60 speed. Okay. Ruination, I think, should always do more. Yep. Icicle Spear is gonna hurt, but or if you whatever ice stab he has, but we'll go for it. Just need to get this thing in range of like other things on our team. Need to get this thing in range of other things. Yeah, 11 out of 10 school. Dragon Dances again. Oh god. He do be getting greedy with it. What item is this thing, by the way? Did we see leftovers on it? I don't think we did. Right, we do get the Ruination off. Perfect. Not leftovers, it's probably loaded dice. Palafin can always revenge kill this thing, though. Because I don't think we ever die from this thing at +2. This thing can be water absorbed, though, right? Yeah, so we can't Jet Punch it, but that's okay. Earthquake here. Lapras is good into my team offensively, though, I'll admit that. But this thing is no longer a Terra Captain, so that's good. He actually did used to have this thing as a Terra Captain. There's little transactions behind the scene there. Yep, there's Icicle Spear. Don't think we die from this. Unless he gets 5 hits. Let's see. Oh, we do die in 4 hits. Okay, but that's okay, though. Ting-Lu dies to Lapras. Let's see. Ting-Lu. There we go. So, Palafin then. Drain Punch does take him out from here, usually. So that's good. And even a +2, there's nothing he can do that kills me in 1 hit. And I mean, if he has Freeze Dry, then we're specially defensive, so that is totally a-okay. I could bulk up once if I'm really, really greedy, but no, we're gonna Drain Punch here. And this thing is literally forced to stay in, because if it does swap out, then it's gonna die to Hazard anyway. Earthquake, yep. Does about half. Drain Punch. Does take him out, perfect. Lapras dies to Palafin. Could you imagine if he was Choppleberry there? That would have been hilarious. Alright, another kill for Palafin. We are in position. This one is tough for him to answer, actually, at this point. Big Back T comes out. Who's that again? Is that Torkoal? That is Torkoal. Are you Boots? You are not Boots. Or sorry, you are Boots. Do excuse me. Jet Punch should kill from here, right? No way he doesn't. No, I'm not even going to calc it. Jet Punch should kill here. Perfect. I don't know why this thing came out, but I guess he was attempting to Rapid Spin. The hazards are here to stay, and we get a little bit more leftovers recovery, which is ideal. I think he should have just kept that thing around as a sack, to be honest. Honestly, unless Iron Val comes out, we can genuinely, like, bulk up on a lot of these mons. We are gonna need to be a little bit mindful of Iron Valiant, because we did lose Klefki and Ting-Lu. We lost our walls. We do still have Zapdos, which never dies to 1 hit from that thing. But I mean, we all know from our Season 3 fight, Iron Valiant is never a mon you can count out. And I don't have Zen Headbutt either, so... We'll see what he wants to come in with here. I'm expecting it... honestly, I'm expecting it to be Iron Val or the Umbreon. The Umbreon could definitely come out as well. If the Umbreon comes out, I'm honestly going to sub up. I'm honestly going to sub and then bulk up. Ambipom comes out. Okay. So, let's see. So what can this thing actually do to me? Like, if it's Terra Normal, what moves does this thing even get? Honestly, I have no idea. Ambipom. The showdown set ain't telling me much either. Does it get Tail Slap? No. What normal stab is this thing gonna go for? I genuinely have no idea. It obviously can get Triple Axle. I don't think you ever kill me in one hit. How much does Jet Punch do to you? +1 Jet Punch. You're not Boots. Is a kill. I'll bulk up. Goes for Trailblaze. Alright, that's fine. It's gonna be quite boosted obviously because it's Technician, but go for a bulk up here. And I believe Jet Punch should kill from here. Yep. My calcs are right, that is. Jet Punch here. Get some more KOs on the board for Palafin, which is going to be huge. Let's see if he thinks about preserving this thing. He could go Umbreon, of course. But then this thing is going to take even more hazards. Bulk up Palafin, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, this was actually the set that got this mon banned back in the day. Yep, Jet Punch comes through. Do we take him out? We do. Perfect. That's another kill for Palafin. What an absolute legend. So let's see what comes out here. Again, I am specially defensive, so it depends on what kind of set the Iron Val is talking, but I don't know if it can kill me from here. Maybe Life or Thunderbolt, but... Oh, Silver, what you got for me? It should be Umbreon or Iron Val that comes out here. It shouldn't be... There's no way it's Goodra. He's having a long old think about this. But yeah, honestly, like in prep, I honestly thought this set was like really strong against him. Because there's actually a lot of mons we could bulk up on, and yeah, we found him. A little bit of context of our league as well. If there's ever someone that's like tied with record and differential, then your kill leader is actually what depends that tiebreaker for us. And because Palafin is my kill leader already, the fact that this thing is getting going nuts right now is really beneficial for me. Alright, so Umbreon comes out. I'm gonna sub. There's the Terra. I'm expecting it to be either poison or water. I actually would prefer water because that means I can Drain Punch it for neutral. So we'll see what happens. It is water. Okay. So Umbreon, Terra Water, and you are specially defensive as well. We are going to sub so he can't Toxic us. Oh, he goes for Protect. That's not the play. That is not the play, my friend. So we get a free sub here. Foul Play does break my sub, but that is okay. Wait, was he at full? Because if not, I understand why he protected, because he wants leftovers recovery, but... that is not the play. I think I just Drain Punch here, right? Or should I bulk up once more? Oh yeah, obviously he took hazard damage, that's my bad. I think I actually do bulk up once more, just because Drain Punch is not doing too much to this thing, even at +1. So I'll bulk up again. There we go. Foul Play should break my sub. Yep, there it is. And it is a 2-shot from here, but it can never take us out, I believe. And obviously we are going to get HP recovery with Drain Punch as well. So we always Drain Punch here. That's a 2-shot, which is good. Oh, we got a crit, that's why. That's huge for us. Is he Toxic here? Goes for Foul Play again. Yep, as expected. I don't think that's quite a 2-shot with the Drain Punch recovery. I don't think it is. Right, well, we always Drain Punch again. If he goes for Protect, we also get leftover recovery. Right, Drain Punch again. Doesn't quite take him out, but I think we will be out of range of another Foul Play. Only just, but we will be. Yep, goes for Foul Play. Come on, Palafin, you can live this. Oh, he gets a crit back. Are you kidding me? No way. Alright, Umbreon KOs Palafin then. I guess that's somewhat fair. That's crit for crit, but still, that definitely mattered more for us. Let's see, so Palafin goes down to Umbreon. Let's see, so he's got, yeah, Umbreon, Hisuian Goodra, and Iron Valiant left. I think I'd rather keep you healthy for... I think I'd rather keep Breath healthy for Iron Val. Zapdos could go Volt Switch. Umbreon's gonna die next time it comes into hazards, right? Anyway. So yeah, I think we go Zapdos here. We Zapdos and we just Volt Switch. Yep. He could try and leftover stall, honestly, but the Volt Switch is a guaranteed kill from here. Yep, there's Protect again. But there's literally no point. Yep, Volt Switch always kills. Even after the leftovers recovery. So, question is, who do we want to go here afterwards? Alright, Volt Switch here. Once more. There we go. Gonna be another kill for Zapdos. So Umbreon dies to Zapdos. So it's Hisuian Goodra and Iron Valiant left. I think my play is to go... What's my play to go into? I think Breath is the play. How much do I do with high horsepower to Hisuian Goodra? Let's see. I actually do a lot. Yeah, I kill him. I have a very good shot at taking him out after all the hazards. So I'll go Breath here. That puts us in the best position. He's brought some good sets, man. This is a close battle. Alright, that should be the Iron Val. Do we see Booster Energy? Obviously he takes the hazards. No Booster Energy. Okay. So... yeah, again, I don't think... a Life or Focus Blast could take me out. Which I doubt he has. I'll go for Poison Jab. Goes for Fire Punch. Yep, I have Filter. I can live that easily. Don't get burnt. Perfect. Poison Jab comes off. Yep. That's one for River. I love how I said in the intro that Iron Valiant has no coverage to hit River super effectively, and I completely forgot about Fire Punch. Then again, it is quite wimpy, so... Alright, 95% chance we land this, let's see. Nice one, and River cleans up the game, and that is a 3-0 victory for the Leaf Agents. GG Silver, honestly, put up a good, solid fight. And yeah, appreciate your time, because Silver honestly woke up really, really early to do this battle, so thank you so much, friend, for doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the regular season of Battle Hard Draft League Season 4. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. We are so close to 100 subs, so I want to thank you all. I want to thank all of those who have subscribed, and if you haven't already, please consider, because we're so close to the end of that journey. Like I said, next week we are going to get into playoffs. I do not know who I'm facing yet, but we are going to get to choose our opponent for that, so it's going to be a good time. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys back in the quarterfinals next week. And we're going to see if we can get another... we're going to see if we can get that Draft League Championship. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and peace. See you next week.